Good morning, children. In today's video, we are going to talk about e-tailing and e-advertisement. I would like to recapitulate first of all what is e-commerce. As we discussed in our previous video, e-commerce is buying and selling of goods and services online. Now, coming to our today's topic, that is e-tailing. E-tailing is electronically selling goods in retail on the internet. That is, there is no middleman in between. Also, it is also known as electronic retailing. It is basically a e-commerce model in which there is business to consumer. That is, the business is carried out directly from the business to the consumer. That is, there is no middleman in between. It is also known as B2C model. The basic concept of e-tailing is to sell the products. For example, Amazon.com, Flipkart.com. The Amazon does not have any bricks and mortars business, but people can make their shopping possible through online and they can make choices online. E-tailing business leads to price comparison sites as well as it leads to better products than the competitors. The customers, by sitting at home, can make the price comparison of different products and they can choose among the products and then they can do the shopping. Now, coming down to the steps of e-tailing business. First of all, the customer visits the website. Then he makes the choices of the product among the various products available. Then he further makes the online payment either through a debit card or through a credit card. He can also go in for the cash on delivery option for some of the products it is available. Then the role of the consumer ends there. Then the business provides the delivery of the products to the consumers at his doorsteps for his convenience. Then it does not end there. Further, it goes on to the customer's feedback. The customer's feedback in an online business is instant. The consumers, they are asked as to whether they liked the product, what was their shopping experience, whether any product was damaged and so on. They can also keep a record of the complaints if so arises. Now, coming to the advantages of e-tailing business. E-tailing business leads to access to customers. Yes, the e-tailing business provides an access to the customers. That is, the customers can enjoy shopping sitting anywhere across the globe and they can just click on the website and enjoy shopping. So it leads to increase in sales for the business and for the customer or for the consumer. It leads to more choices at his disposal. It is easy and inexpensive business. Yes, the e-tailing business is quite easy and inexpensive. It can be carried out from a single room for a business and with a single computer. So we can say that the e-tailing business is quite inexpensive. Third, it leads to insight about the customers. Yes, the e-tailing business leads to an insight about the customer's behavior towards the buying. That is their shopping behavior as to what all the customers like about the product, how do they make their choices and so on what parameters does he choose the products, whether on price, whether on the wholesale thing or whatever. It leads to convenience for the customers, that is, he can shop 24/7, 365 days a year. So it is very convenient way of doing business as well as for the customers. It is very convenient as he can enjoy the shopping sitting at home. It is effortless business. Yes, for the business, it does not, to carry out the business through online, it does not require much effort. There is no marketing involved. The customer himself chooses the products, he makes his choices and then he finally go in for the shopping online. Disadvantages of e-tailing. It leads to the trust issue. That is, when the customers, they are in a habit of going through the big bricks and mortars business, at times they do not like to trust new companies through their new websites. So there is a trust issue involved in the e-tailing business. Second, can't try. Yes, the customers, they cannot try the products when they are available online. Say, if you want to shop your clothes through online, you cannot try those products through online mode unless and until they reach you. So it is a disadvantage. Whereas in a bricks and mortars business, you can go in for shopping, you can try the clothes and then you can make your choices. Thirdly, it leads to misuse of information. At times, there is a misuse of information of the customers, just like his personal data can be shared among different people. His debit card and credit card information can be at times misused. So there is a security issue involved with e-tailing business. Coming to our next topic for today, that is e-advertisement. E-advertising is nothing but electronic advertising. It means sending advertising messages to the consumers over the internet. It is also known as the online advertisement. Just like the advertisement which is done otherwise, this advertisement is also done on the website. There are different types of e-advertisement on the internet. The first one is web banners. They are basically the banners as we see on the roadside for sale and other things. But they are the banners which are done on the web. There is a banner on the whole page of the website, and when the customers scrolls into the website, these banners are available. The customer, if presses on these icons, it can lead to the new website where the sale and all products are available. So these are basically to attract the potential customers. Second is the pop-ups. You would have seen, children, when you search through different search engines, there are different pop-ups on the screen. They are like your Zomato. They give you a pop-up on the screen as order online, food online. So they are basically the pop-ups. It's a small icon which is just a kind of hyperlink which leads to further sale. So these are advertisements. Now coming to the advantages of e-advertisement. The first e-advertisement's advantage is low cost. Yes, it leads to lower cost. Other than the print and television media, the e-advertisement has a lower cost. It is quite cost effective. So as the customer, when he visits the website, he can scroll down through the pop-ups and then he can make the sale. Secondly, it has a wider reach. The e-advertisement has a wider reach as we can reach to the people throughout the globe just by a click of advertisement. The people, they check the website for different kind of products and then they can make a choice through the e-advertisement also. It leads to instant results. The e-advertisement leads to instant results as the customers can shop online and it leads to instant sales for the company. Fourth, it leads to monitoring. The consumers can be the next advantage of e-advertisement is monitoring. The monitoring, if we talk about the success of advertisement campaigns, can be tracked easily by monitoring those campaigns. On the internet, response is immediate. It leads to campaigns being more effective than the bricks and mortars business. Then it leads to constant exposure. Yes, it leads to constant exposure as the e-advertisements are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week and 365 days a year. So, the e-advertisement has a better reach towards the consumers. Now, talking about the disadvantages of e-advertisement. First, disadvantage is overload. At times, the e-advertisements lead to clutter of information. That is, lot of information is being shared. So, it becomes a confusion as to what all the information to be chosen and what all is to be left. Second, it leads to too many choices. At times, the e-advertisement leads to too many choices for the consumers, so the consumer gets confused and he cannot make his choices well. Third, it leads to limited scope. People at times like to go in for the bricks and mortars business only. They would like to do shopping by visiting a mall physically. So at times the e-advertisement has a limited scope. So we can say that the e-advertisement can be combined with the bricks and mortars business to carry out in near future. Thank you.